All right, I changed my mind about that. Uh, you know, it's like when you take that plastic film off of your dishwasher or microwave when you first buy it from Home Diplomat, and it looks all nice and pretty. This is really good looking ductwork. It's been surrounded by this pointless insulation. It's not pointless. It's winter, so it helps. Don't know where I left my side cutters. Right there. Oh, perfect. I'm just doing my best to improve this house. I could just try to explain things to you and teach you and give you, tips and tricks and all that, but there's nothing out there. There's nothing that I could say that you haven't already heard. Nothing new under the sun, as they say. I don't know why I'm talking with a New York accent. I'm not from New York. Nothing against New Yorkers. This is the point where I'm always, this little greedy part of me is like, I could have all this wire, or I could just cut it right there. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. Okay. And then we're gonna yank it. And then we're gonna move it nice and gently out of the way. That is a load side, so there is no danger of that becoming live again. Of course, unless the homeowner backfed the circuit, which is totally possible. Either way, let me just gently put down my tool there. Start ripping down this corn-flavored cotton candy. Ooh. We had a little, I think we had some guests here. Maybe back in the day. I'm glad I'm taking this down, because, that's disgusting. I really hope that holding the phone horizontal or vertical is going to really screw me in the end here, but we're just going to keep going. Keep going. Don't think about it. Just keep ripping. Just keep ripping and tearing. Just keep going. I do feel bad for these guys, the wasps, I had to evict them a year ago. That was a tough decision, especially during COVID. Oh, that's fucking nasty. If I'm gonna give anyone any, I hope I didn't. Shit. Ooh-wee. If I have to give anyone any advice, it would be kill all mice. Kill them all. Just fucking burn in hell. Because fuck you. God, I hate that. I fucking hate it. Hope I didn't get any in my mouth. Oh, it's alright. I'm vaccinated. Oh, so fucking gross. This is the story of a girl throwing that there. Oh, by the way, sponsor me still. I'm just kidding. Don't. I've only used this thing once. Maybe I'll, when I'm pressure washing my deck, I'll show everyone what you're made of. Still Bill. His name is Bill. Pressure washer Still Bill. Give all my tools names around here. This is Walter. The Walt Sawzahler. This is Walter, the driller biller. Not a hammer drill, so it's not really a drill. But I got Then we got Mike and his twin brother. A little slow twin brother. I'm pretty sure this is a horse. Some kind of horse. You ride it. I don't know. I don't really know what it does. I haven't used that tool in a while. All right. Well, as you can see, I'm just moving right along here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I really should get like a wide angle lens or something. We'll see. We'll see if it's in the budget. Ooh. Luckily, I don't have any personal items or FX below this mess. Either way. Oh, let's be careful of that valve right there. Woo! Woo! Be careful. Be careful. Oh boy. Oh no. No, my spare tile. Oh my tile. No. Not my tile. This stuff's valuable to me, man. Oh, Jesus. All right, I actually have to sweep. This is fucking grossing me out. And I'm just torn, you know. I could sweep from here all the way down. Sweeping one-handed really blows, but, you know, I'm trying to provide the content and commentary that the people of the world need right now. They need to know what homeowners are going through, you know. It's not easy. It's not an easy life. We work so that we can live in these houses, you know, and then we own these houses, but we don't really own these houses because the bank owns the house, and then we have to work so we can basically rent from the bank, but we can make improvements to the house, and we got to pay for all that ourselves. Nobody's just giving us money for free, you know. It's really hard. It's really hard living this privileged life. Being a homeowner is just tough. It's tough. And I understand everyone. I understand all the complaints. I understand. Not really, but I guess if you live in paycheck to paycheck, you probably shouldn't own a house. Or should you? I don't know. That's a topic for another day, probably. You know, I'm just gonna sweep the rat droppings off of this. By the way, if you live in a flood zone and they try to sell you a house with a panel in the first floor, and it's clearly supposed to be unfinished, and there's supposed to be no utilities in the first floor, tell them to fuck off. Because guess what I have to do with this now? I don't know, but anyway, I'm guessing I'll have to like take all the circuits out of it, put them in junction boxes, mount them up there to the bottom plate, and that means I gotta get like a big junction box because there's like a 10.3 there. There's a bunch of 12.2. And then I gotta run all that stuff up to the main panel, which is over there. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe I bought this house like that. I am so stupid. Stupid. Even though I'm an electrician, so I can do it pretty easily, you know, and, you know, it'll probably cost me literally nothing to do it, but, you know, either way, I have the right to complain. So, yeah, I had an unfinished room in my house, which I'll show you the bathroom I did with my brother. You know, we did a good job. I think we did a good job. I think we did. I don't know. It remains yet to be seen. I have yet to be criticized on my workmanship. Nice. But this is fucking disgusting. I fucking hate mice. How many mice lived here? You know, I've yet to see more than one. I saw one and I dispatched him without prejudice using a peanut butter IED. He didn't see it coming, not for a second. He took that first lick and boom, he was dead. Poor guy. If you're offended by the word IED, first of all, it's not a word, it's 3. Is it 3? Yes, it's 3. Okay. Second of all, it's a mice. It's a mouse. Just let it go. He was inconveniencing me. Okay? You're not supposed to live in my house as an animal. You don't pay rent. If he paid rent, then I'd let him live here, but either way, so this is my pile of junk. This is my other pile of junk. It's I don't know. If you think that's organized, I don't know, leave me a comment. I don't know. Or suggest some other way of doing this. I know. Get a dumpster. Ooh, get a dumpster. Ooh. I'm fucking working on that, all right? I'll get a fucking dumpster. That's an air scrubber, by the way. I learned on how to make that in, thisoldhouse.com. I watch a lot of This Old House. Either way, it's just like, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 air filters all taped together, and then sucks the air through the filters and then blows out clean air from here. You know what? Just for shits and giggles. It's not working. What's going on here? Oh, it's because I killed that circuit. That's why. Well, I guess I better get back to work. Wow, I am gonna. It is windy as all heck out today. Either way, so now all the installation's off. Another complaint. There's my cat, Lincoln, little boy Lincoln. So another complaint I had about this house, but I thought, I'll just use all the free time I have to fix it. All these fucking wires, man. Like, they're fucking everywhere. Like, what the fuck? You didn't think this would have to be fixed? Dude, you don't want to be here. You want to go upstairs. Come on. Get up go upstairs. Come on, kid. Kid. What are you doing? What are you doing? You want to go? I try to have clear lines of communication with you, but you don't want to reciprocate. I don't understand. Well, either way, so I'm gonna keep working at it here. There's the feed for the sub panel, that black cable there. Horsecock cable, not really by my definition a horsecock cable. It's a 6'3", so really not that big. 50 amps. So say the gods. Either way, this is a square D home line. Old home line, probably installed illegally by some fucking sewer pump company, perhaps. Either way, you're not supposed to put, I know technically it fits, but you're not supposed to put breakers of different manufacturers, brands, models, whatever. Even if they fit the panel, you're not supposed to put them in the panel. They're going to flag it on the home inspection. You might as well just put in a square D home line. But at this point, I'm not going to. That's my sewer pump, and I would rather have it on all the time, just in case. This is the circuit I turned off, which is hanging right there. And that's the reason why I don't have any power. Don't look at my backpacks and stuff over there. I have to kill you. This is my Verizon box. Oh God, I feel like shit. I think I need to eat something. I did a I did a 4... What did I do? I did 4 miles this morning. Felt good. Up until I breathed in like a pound of rat droppings and fiberglass insulation. Oh, you're back? You want to talk? Or do you want to go upstairs? Of course, silent. Use your words, boy. Use your words. Always giving me the cold shoulder. Well, either way, I am excited here. Excited to be delving into this new world of what the fuck. Yeah, just new world of fuckery and fantastic homeowner, home improvement, DIY, hashtag fucking Home Depot, let's do it, blah, 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 COVID, suck my balls, shit. We're gonna do it. You're gonna watch me do this. You're gonna watch me do this shit, and you're gonna like it. You're not gonna have a choice. You're just gonna keep watching. Oh shit! You're right. Don't do it. Don't do it. There's fucking baby spiders in there. That's actually pretty gross. I don't know what the fuck. It's pretty interesting, whatever the fuck that is. How many years? Years and years. Oh, here he is. He just wants pittance. He just wants to get pet. That's what he wants. He doesn't have to say anything. Just get pittance. It's the octagons. It's the octagons on these gloves that really drive the cats wild. If you really want to know why his tail is, I don't know if you can tell or not, but his tail's a little short. So I am the reason for that. I made a mistake. So he was just a little baby boy, a little kitty. He was hiding under a recliner, like a lazy boy or something, in the house we were renting prior to living here. And I don't know if I went to lift it up to move it because my friends were over and we were sitting down and I was like, oh, I'll move the chair. And all I hear, go to lift it up and I hear, wah! And he just fucking, I'm assuming it was him. Well, obviously it was him because he ran out after and I dropped it and it went, dunk! And I'm pretty sure that chopped his tail off. Because, like a year later, I found it. But I found it on a different floor of the house underneath the couch. I'm pretty sure he went and recovered it and tried to give it, a burial at sea, sort of, whatever cats do for their poor, desolate body parts that they lose. Either way, I'm not getting a lot done here. I just keep talking and complaining. I don't know if this is helpful, but hopefully you never have to deal with this level of ineptitude. What time is it? Oh, jeez, it's getting late. Right. Well, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these contraptions down, even though this is my super organized favorite, unbelievably efficient tool wall with my brush and my gloves, my coping saw, my paint roller, of course, extra, my hammer, of course, extra, my brush, and my Forstner bits that I never use because they have a round shank and it is absolutely absolutely fucking bonkers how poorly they work. I don't know, maybe they were made for a different kind of shank or a different kind of what is it, that collar or whatever the fuck it is, shit that holds the drills in. Oh, so I was tearing some, you see that coax up there, I was tearing that coax out and I slipped yesterday and I hit my fucking hand on that motherfucker. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to learn my lesson. Where do I put it? You know, these aren't really the good spade bits either, but I have such an apprehension of throwing things away. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do this. I'm going to leave it there. Come down like a week later and I'll figure out where it goes. Horrible. Oh, I'm going to have to spit. It's going to be gross. Well, either way, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to get the rest of that corn-flavored cotton candy out of here. Oh, wow. Is that a fucking... That looks like a nice big gap. You know, it's always good when the sheet metal HVAC guys take pride in their work, ensuring that no air is going to escape and cause absolute just bonkers efficiency problems in my house. Yeah. That'd be, that's awesome. Always great when people take pride in their work. Well, either way, fuck it. Yeah.